welcome back guys, welcome back with a brand new FT34 video, and in today's video we are going to react to Night Fox's video of the downfall of Pets and X. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, it's completely free, and let's enjoy today's video. Okay, let's begin the video. Let's give a watch.
Yesterday, Creekcraft uploaded a video called Why Pet Simulator X Died. Today, we're gonna talk about it. So I actually haven't seen this video. I figured we'd watch it together. I'd hear his points and make counterpoints and kind of give my opinion on the state of Pet Simulator X.
So Pet Simulator X on Roblox is down. Player counts are going down. Content creators like Mr. Night Fox, he's starting to complain about it on Twitter.
Whoa. Complain? I don't know if that's a good word, man. Complain. Let's just see what he says, and then I'll tell you what I actually was doing.
And what fixes Pet Simulator X? Complain below. And you know, when YouTubers...
That counts as complaining. We should telling people to complain below what they're fixing, Nightfall. Okay, let's move on.
Start complaining, that's when things are getting bad. In fact, if we take a look at the most...
He's not wrong. They are getting bad. I actually, most games that I've seen usually go like, I don't know, 6 months, maybe a year. I think Piggy lasted a year. So the fact that Pet Simulator X has lasted 2 years and is still going strong.
That is kind of good. A simulator doesn't last for 2 years. It lasts for at least about maybe... Hello, darkness, my old... 5 months.
Until, you know, recently, of course. I was just more trying to spark a conversation. This whole tweet actually didn't even start because of anything I was complaining about or worried about. It started because Coilist, you know, the community manager of big games, actually reached out to me saying, hey, if you could add an update to Pet Sim X that you think would revive the game, what would you do? I was actually trying to help Coilist come up with ideas, because the only idea I could come up with, which only makes sense, is Battle with Pets.
That would be a good update to do. Battle with your pets. Oh, that'd be epic. That'd be epic. Oh, please. Please, big games. Add that into Pet Sim X.
I think that would fix the game. I think if I could battle the pet, and if I beat your pet, I get your pet, that would be kind of cool. So, yeah, it wasn't me complaining. Let's just get that right. Let's see what he actually has to say.
When YouTubers start complaining, that's when things are getting bad. In fact, if we take a look at the most popular games on Roblox right now, Pet Simulator X.
Murder Mystery is on here. Top 3 Murder Mystery. When did that game come out? Let's have a look. When did Murder Mystery come out? Okay. Murder Mystery. Okay. It's a Friday and has 123,000 people still playing it, and it came out 2014, and it's in the top 3. Like, when... What the heck? Oh my god, that's crazy. That is crazy. 2014, this game came out. Murder Mystery 2.
Even in the top 3 columns. Look at that. 38,000. Gotcha Online almost has as many.
What is Gotcha Online? What is Gotcha Online? It's like a Japanese game or something. I don't know. Sounds like it. Gotcha Online. Or dating, like, thing. What the heck is that? I don't know.
That's crazy. I don't even know.
Create your avatar is near Gotcha Online.
What Gotcha Online is. If we look at the top performing ones, the top row specifically, Brookhaven, Blox Fruits, both have been around for a while. But look what else is there. Murder Mystery 2. This game came out in 2014. You want to talk about a game standing the test of time? Dude, Murder Mystery 2 is insane.
And if we look at the graph, we can see it's going down. In fact, it's quite a ways down from its peak all the way back in February of 2022.
And you can see where it stopped updating a lot. And then they did one big massive update and then didn't update very much anymore. And then they started introducing the weekly uploads again, and it started doing well. Pet Simulator X actually hit its peak in 2023 when they came out with like the gifts and stuff for the people that, you know, would hop in like 5 minutes early and get a free gift, like the hype gifts or whatever. And so you would see numbers where Preston was like, Square Pet Game taking the world by storm.
Okay, big games might be EA of Roblox. But they had 1 million people on the game when an update comes out, because people join in for the free like gifts and goes out and play the update. Yeah, that's it. That's what they do. It's classic.
From hitting 1 million players on average every single update, but you know, many people were just hopping in, and claiming gifts, and then leaving.
Now, you guys know my opinions on the game. I think it's a very well-made game. I think it's a very polished game. In fact, it's probably one of the most polished games on Roblox, period. But
facts, they've got a really good dev team. The people who does the building, the scripting, it's all very well polished. There's not a whole bunch of stuff all over the screen at one time. And that's actually one of the biggest things I dislike about a game like Arm Wrestle Simulator, where you have just like stuff everywhere on your screen at all times. It's not as like intuitive. But yeah, let's hear the bad parts, because you know it's coming. You know what Creek's about to say.
I like Arm Wrestle Simulator. I know it's a bit of pay to win, like Pets Mets, but it's still a very good game.
And I guarantee it's going to be...
Yeah, you know, I'm not the biggest fan. You do need a lot of money to play the game, a little bit of your mom's credit card, which actually leads me to this video.
Yes, that's 100% correct. And yeah, I actually spent probably an upwards of about 7-8 million Robux on this game before.
7-8 million Robux, that's a lot. More than I did. I'm paid free to play.
Pet Simulator X, I didn't spend maybe but like 10,000 Robux a month. After it came out, dude, I spent 10,000 Robux in a minute.
What? How can you do 10,000 Robux in a minute? In a minute. A minute. Crazy.
Tuber Con style. He made a
video like 100 dollars or pounds.
The story of Roblox's most hated developer.
Okay.
I wonder what developer he might be talking about. Anyway, it's a video about the...
I mean, it definitely can't be Preston, right?
The downfall.
Yeah, it can't be.
Let's go ahead. Let's check it out. Here we go.
June,
okay.
The makers...
Wait a minute. Am I reacting to Creekcraft? Reacting to something else? Yo, somebody needs to react to this video.
Behind Pet
I'm reacting to you, Night Fox.
Okay.
This is the video.
Wow, wait. That was all the way in 2021. Dang. I didn't know the game's been out for 2 years. I kind of thought it came out last year for some reason.
How in the world did the owner of Pet Simulator X, Preston, become one of the most hated people on the entire Roblox platform?
I mean, I can tell you how. Besides this.
How come free-to-play players are always the most entitled? Laughing emoji. Preston. That is the worst tweet you ever put out.
I can tell you. Let's just say things became really paid. I mean, that's all it is. Like, everybody's all mad at Preston. Like, he made a good game. He did have to make money on the game. You don't get this nice, clean, the best looking game in all of Roblox that's the most polished and complete without having to spend a lot of money on hiring good devs and good marketing. And I understand to an extent, you don't have to pay anything. You can be a free-to-play player and still do decently at it. It just takes a little bit more time. What changed it for me was the release of the Titanic pets. He was already making a bunch of money on YouTubers, like spending hundreds of thousands of Robux to get huge pets. That wasn't good enough. When he decided to make Titanic pets with a 0.05...
Who buys a plushie for 249, let's say 200, let's round it up to 250 £99 or dollars, I don't care, whatever, that is ridiculous.
5% chance, causing every YouTuber and every kid out there in the world to spend hundreds of thousands of Robux if they had it to try to get this pet. On top of that, it was already crazy buying a $50 little plush that you don't end up caring about, that usually just sits on the shelf. Now all of a sudden you gotta spend $250 to get the Titanic version.
Who does that?
That's when you know,
who does that?
Oh boy, things are getting a little greedy.
Prior to Pet Simulator X, Big Games, the company behind Pet Simulator X, weren't in so much drama as they are in now. They already had a popular game known to most people playing Roblox.
Love that game.
Called
that was a good game.
Love Big Paintball.
My Restaurant. There wasn't much drama concerning these two games.
You're right. Those are great games.
Some pay-to-win aspects. Most people weren't really mad.
I actually played Big Paintball when it came out. You see this really big dark matter gun? When it first came out, it cost like, I don't know, 30,000 Robux to buy. I bought it.
Why? Because
They're really good at taking that money from you.
Yeah.
And so on the 26th of July, the company released their new game.
I got a bit cold.
Simulator X. People were happy for its release, and even happier when playing the game.
Okay, well listen, I wasn't actually happy for its release. Before Pet Simulator X, I hated simulator games. You know, when this was released in August of 2021, I think I was still on the Piggy train, Piggy Book 2, and playing a bunch of random nonsense games, trying to figure out where my next genre would be. And nothing really took off. You can look at the views and how they were doing until where it's like 31,000, 19,000, 53, 2.2 million, and then I became a Pet Simulator X YouTuber. I doubled down on what worked, but that wasn't until November.
It exploded in popularity almost immediately.
Dang.
And YouTubers had a new, fresh game to make content.
It was not me. I did not have a new, fresh game to make content on. But hey, there I am. I made it in Creekcraft's video and this other
Let's go.
Video. Go me, man. I've made it in the world.
Everyone was happy, and there were little to no problems apart from some minor bugs.
Right.
The devs promised to make updates to the game and assured everyone that they were working on the game and bringing more content out to the game. Then on the 8th
there was like a new update every week. It was great. It was actually solid. I loved it.
Yes, it was exciting. You would spend all that week playing with the new thing, and just when it got boring, new thing again. Like it was amazing. That was a great time.
Simulator X released its first ever update. They added new worlds, areas, and a whole lot of pets and some other stuff. But this was when the first
it got more pay to win over time. Yeah, that's just want to say that.
Of the pay-to-win aspects in the game was shown by the community.
Yeah, the game didn't start out pay-to-win. Over time, it started getting more and more and more and more pay-to-win. It was not that good. A lot of people get really angry about pay-to-win stuff, including me, but the fact of the matter is, most people who play Roblox really don't care. That's why developers keep doing it. You know what I mean?
It's completely playable.
I care. So I understand, like, pay-to-win is a thing. I only do it because, like, I don't have time to grind. I do a lot of YouTube videos. I have a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I don't have time to grind and also show you like what's next. I have to not only keep up with you, I've got to get ahead of you. Pay to win is kind of necessary for me. However, I don't think you need to get as bad as what obviously Pet Simulator X came to be.
If you playable with 4 pets, it's not pay to win. You can still do really good with just 4 pets.
You can.
It just takes a
little more work.
These issues were minor, as most of the community kept on enjoying the game, and it didn't really bother anyone. It wasn't up until the 9th of November that everyone started to notice some things within the game.
9th of November? What happened 9th of November?
Pet Simulator released NFTs.
What they released? Oh!
Yeah, NFT.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Roblox should have banned them whenever they did this. Like,
100%. I cannot believe people spent $19,000 on a huge pet. But Creek's right. They should have been banned for
that. Is like stealing. 19,000 Robux for a huge pet. NFTs. They should be banned. Good.
This 100%.
Man, dude,
100%. That was so bad.
I'm just gonna say, Preston's got some balls, okay? Because to put this in a Roblox game, OMG, dude.
Not only that, but like, why was it ever a good idea? Like, this is a game that was geared for kids. With Creek on that
spiral of hate towards the developer.
But I can never understand NFTs, and the fact that a Roblox game has decided to take this approach of having exclusive NFTs on their Roblox game. It has to just be the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Keep in mind, this is a pet inside of a Roblox game. That's me. That's me. Yep. I was mad about it then. I'm mad about it now. Yeah, these games only have like a 4-month lifespan. Most simulator games don't last that long. You're spending this much money on a game that lasts about 4 months.
If I did not make YouTube videos, I wouldn't do this. This is ridiculous. Like, I only do it because it's my job to do it. And I still feel bad about it.
And even people like Russo, who are always...
Russo! Dude, just...
Russo. What the heck? Russo, mate. Russo.
Call him Russo? I gotta talk to Russo after this.
Back and complimented the developers all the time.
Russo.
Didn't expect or like this update. People made YouTube videos on it, and the situation gained even more traction from people all over the world, saying mean things to the developers, speaking on how heavily this will affect the game and how it breaks the Roblox TOS. Combined with this,
that's the thing that really makes me mad. Pet Simulator X, like it's they break the terms of service all the time. And nothing happens. Right? But if you make a Roblox game, like you know, random player out there, if you make a Roblox game, and you did this, you would get banned off the platform.
100%. Roblox realized that like this game was driving so much to their site. They were spending Robux on the game. Oh, guess what? Roblox gets a cut of all the Robux. But on the flip side, I'm kind of understanding why maybe Preston did all of this. And it's because negative publicity is still publicity. The more the game's going to be talked about, the more people are going to be curious, and the better the game is going to do. Not saying it's the best way to go, obviously, because then you become the most hated dev.
Pet Simulator X special treatment because they make a lot of money. And like it's stupid, dude. It's so stupid.
Pet Simulator X would begin to release tons and tons of new plushies,
here we go.
but failed to restock them. People then ended up complaining about how expensive they were and why they were never getting restocked. And then on March 22, the biggest spiral of things happened. Exporters were able to get access into your pets and delete
Dude, I watched somebody live on Twitch just sitting there grinding a chest, and all of a sudden his pets just started disappearing from behind him. They shut down the game, and you know, they fixed it. Ever since the game got so pay to win, and scammers were like, "Oh man, I'm not gonna waste money. I'm just gonna."
That's clever to do, but bad. Clever but bad to do.
The game.
I remember this.
Yeah, so bad, dude.
This caused a massive drawback to the community.
Sure did.
Pet Simulator X. This contracted a lot of hate to Preston, the owner of Pet Simulator X, as he would end up getting most of the blame for these incidents.
To be fair, it wasn't his fault.
More people were figuring out the pay-to-win aspects of the game.
It wasn't. You're right. It wasn't. I mean, you can't foresee. You know,
I'm watching 4 YouTubers try at the same time.
Hacking your game. That shit. It is just what it is.
The tweet made
5 YouTubers become what? I'm 5 YouTubers.
How we think it's always the free-to-play players in the game that face the most problems.
Yeah.
How come free-to-play players?
I can't believe he tweeted this.
How come free-to-play players are the most entitled? What the heck?
Free-to-play players are always the most entitled. I said it before. Preston's got balls, okay?
He probably tweeted that in a moment of frustration. What I think is crazy is the fact that you can still to this day go to his page and find that tweet. Some pay to win should be allowed, should be fine, but yeah, like obviously it was a moment of frustration, and he basically ostracized a majority of his player base of his community. Definitely was not a good look.
Tweeted this tweet because good God.
Prior to the update that came before this, Preston said that the free-to-play players of the game would love it, but this was
crazy. That's crazy.
Back as
and what's funny is that update, I forgot about that. That update was the Diamond Mine update, and the people were rightfully mad because you advertised.
And also, just saying that you had to poke huge to get into the last area. What might be like you pay like, I don't know, like 100 Robux, like 10,000 Robux on that. What's like $100 or pounds in real life?
Free-to-play updates coming. Free-to-play players are gonna love this, and then it comes out and it sucks. They just shouldn't have added the update altogether. Like, I will advocate this. The Diamond Mine killed Pet Simulator X. People have exploited the Diamond Mine so much. It's now caused the economy to go so much higher. Like, I remember being able to buy a Hell Rock for like 14 billion gems. You want to know how much a Hell Rock is worth now? 78 billion.
14 billion, that's a big difference.
Players complained about this new update, and specifically how you needed to trade one of your huge pets to unlock an area.
I completely forgot about that as well. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, bad.
Man.
Preston got a lot of hate for this, and even popular YouTubers like Chaser Rooney didn't like this, and instead talked about how pay to win the game was. OMG, you're so right. They should spend $500 on your game instead.
It's just so out of touch. Like, people who play Pet Simulator X, they're probably kids, you know, they're not going to have a lot of money. So, like, complaining about kids not having money is just, it's so,
I'm a kid.
Out of
I don't have money.
With the player base. You know what I mean? Like, look, 100%. I grew up without a lot of money, okay? I had a single parent, all right? Like, if the game I played made fun of me money for that, I'd feel like I'd be so mad.
I would too. It just doesn't make sense.
People are annoyed about how much grinding a free-to-play player has to do and how much pay-to-win it is.
It's a lot.
How expensive the items they sell off Roblox. Like
yeah,
the plushies.
it is. Yeah. And that right there is the reason I do what I do. It's the reason I spend so much money on the game. It's the reason that I do all this stuff. I didn't know that. Because, for one, they don't need to buy it to begin with. So, like, I'm keeping them from wasting their money. It's the reason that I started buying so much stuff because I wanted to give it all away. Give people items that they could not get. It's been a way to give back to the community for the people that have supported me for so long. At the same time, I shouldn't have had to do that just for people to enjoy the game.
The comments are saying, this developer went from well-renowned to a man enveloped of greed. The game broke so many terms of service and Roblox still hasn't taken action. These devs aren't hated, they're just disrespected by others. Games are great developers. They are.
They are. They are, 100%.
It's just, yes, they've lost my respect because of how they handle Pet Simulator X. Like, I couldn't run Pet Simulator X, right? Like my morals and my ethics would stop me from being able to do what they do. And honestly, I think that's the best way to summarize.
That is the best way to summarize it. And that is probably why Pet Simulator X is dying. And so much backlash is coming that it's finally caught up. Like I said, bad publicity, still publicity. But the caveat to that is at some point or another, everything you do will come full circle. And I think it finally has. The last time we took a look, they were actually working on a new game called...
True. Happy Pet game. There is a new game. Hopefully you're going to be coming out soon. I don't know, from big games.
Called a Happy Pet game. If they approach this next game the same way they approach this one, it will never take off the way that it should. As for Pet Simulator X, though, I don't think that there is a way back from the road that they have gone down. Which is why, in the meantime, I'm gonna ride the train into the ground. Eventually, one day, I'm just gonna say goodbye Pet Sim X and give away all of my pets and move on to another game altogether. But that time is still, you know, a little bit down the road. We're gonna enjoy the game as much as we can. And even if you are into, you know, the simulator stuff, that's exactly why I created another channel called Night Fox Plus, where I play everything but simulators. Is Pet Simulator X really dying? Does it have a chance to come back? Will you play the new game released by Big Games? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Till the next time, I'll see you guys later.
That is unbelievable video from Night Fox. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Night Fox. Unbelievable. The downfall of Pet Sim X. Yes, if you did enjoy today's video, leave a like and subscribe. It's completely free. And if you wanted me to react to any more videos, why is the camera glitching? I don't know. But if you want to see any more Pet Sim X or anything like this, or doors dying, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you next time on the FT channel. Bye bye.